story that was sent to me by Sarah Yisrael. I want to thank you for sending this to me. Um, this story is about two white women that wore Trump hats to Howard University and tried to play the victim after getting called out. This was rotten and it was deliberate as usual. They come to try to intimidate the Black population. And in this particular case, it backfired. And they got exactly what they deserve. You came to an HBCU and openly supported a racist. What did you expect? And I agree with that 1,000%. In light of recent events, Donald Trump Make America Great Again hats have become taboo to wear in public. Even once proud Trump supporters, Caitlyn Jenner apologized for wearing the hat while cruising in her convertible. So why is that? Two white teen girls thought it would be a good idea to wear the hat to the mecca of HBCUs, Howard University, because they thought they were going to get away with it. That's what white privilege does to your brain. During a tour of Washington, D.C., two high schools visited the historical Black University for lunch instead of coming as visitors who wanted to appreciate the culture of the campus. Two students came with the intention of starting trouble. And as you can see in the picture, these two degenerate recessive beings are standing there with their Make America Great Again hats on a historically Black university campus, and they thought this was going to be just fine. I guess their white privilege just didn't work on this particular day because everything just kind of turned on its head, ladies and gentlemen. Given the recent white supremacist rally in Charlottesville and President Trump's subsequent speech, wherein he blamed both sides, it should come as no surprise that the MAGA hat is a symbol of white nationalism. When the girls walked around Howard's campus with their hats in full display, the students did not respond kindly to their presence of someone who supports a neo-Nazi sympathizer. Howard is an HBCU and is a safe space for students of color to study without the fear of racism. All right, so, after the incident, they took to Twitter and tried to make themselves to be the victim. Oh. Ali Vandy then posted a lengthy note wherein she victimized herself and friend Sarah. Not one to rant on social media, but politics in a serious way. However, what happened to my friend and I today was absolutely pathetic. No, wearing those hats on the campus of an HBCU was pathetic. My friend Sarah and I are on a trip to Washington, D.C. with two schools, one being our own, Union City, and the other being Central Tech. We have been able to sightsee and visit many different historical places in D.C. without being harassed by anyone for supporting Donald Trump. Today we visited Howard University for lunch. Sarah was wearing a Make America Great Again hat, and I was wearing my new Trump t-shirt that I had just recently purchased along with my own Trump hat. Walking to the cafe, a man said, "Fuck y'all," to me while we were waiting in line, not knowing that Howard University is a predominantly Black school, which either way shouldn't matter. I don't believe that. How do you not know that? No, they knew that. That's why they put that shit on, because they did know. I mean, Howard University has been around for a very long time. Even if you are someone that's recessive, you've heard of Howard University. I don't want to hear it. A man came up and stole Sarah's hat. We had never been engaged with students. Half of us weren't even through the doors yet. Fortunately, one of our supervisors was able to retrieve it. We were harassed continuously, and you deserve to be. You wore that on purpose. The students took videos and pictures of us saying we were being disrespectful, and that us being Caucasian, we should have known better. After a lot of hate, our head supervisors decided it would be a good idea to keep the peace and find somewhere else to eat. These people are stupid, man. They are stupid. They are stupid. When we got on the bus, a girl from Central Tech told us to remove our hats because we are racist. This is America. These are the people who are racist and disrespectful. It's unfortunate that more Trump supporters have to fear going places than others. No, you don't have to fear nothing, okay? Just have some respect when you go around a black college, which you didn't clearly have yourself, but you want to call somebody else racist and disrespectful? Get out of here. I will never be embarrassed for supporting Donald Trump, and nobody's going to ever be embarrassed for calling you out and calling you a racist. Obviously, that's one lesson you did learn. I will always support our president when and wherever I please. Hashtag mega. And you know what? And you'll be called out too. These students weren't scared to call your ass out. You came to an HBCU, one of the few places Black people have historically been relatively safe from racism and openly supported of racists. All right, this is Black Lorena Bobbitt. What did you expect? I expect to get my damn lunch without being harassed. Ow. Well, you know what? And then Black Lorena Bobbitt responded back and said, you expected to be openly racist in front of a large group of Black people in light of what's going on lately and have everything be kosher. Yeah, she's right. I'm glad, they got checked. Good for them. Good for them. And good for the students of Howard for standing up to this shit. Not enough people stand up to it. And they should no longer get a pass anywhere in this country for their racism. Whenever they go and they wave their Confederate flags in people's faces and wear these Make America Great Again hats, they should be called out on it. No, you don't get to play your white card at an HBCU. Get out of here. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And if you can donate to my channel, please do. Peace, family.